Okay. Hi. Today we're gonna present the module 5. So, uh, first we're gonna start with the blockchain basics. So, first of all, what is a distributed ledger? So, the distributed ledger is a shared database that is maintained and updated by a decentralized network of participants, and it provides a transparent, secure, and immutable record of transaction, eliminating the need for intermediaries. Next, the role of business ledgers. And the business networks operate across borders and involve various stakeholders who exchange assets. And these assets can be physical or digital, and their ownership and transfer are recorded in ledgers. So these ledgers serve as a system of record for a business economics activities and interests. So the problem with the current business ledgers are inefficient, prone to errors, and vulnerable to fraud. So this leads to the increased cost, delays, and missed opportunities for businesses, and the lack of transparency and potential for discrepancies between different copies of the ledger hinder decision making and can lead to disputes. And next, what is the blockchain? Blockchain is a decentralized peer-to-peer network that uses cryptographic techniques to ensure the security and transparency of the transaction. So how the blockchain networks work? So the blockchain technology offers a decentralized, secure, and transparent way to record and verify transaction by using cryptographic techniques and consensus mechanisms. Blockchain eliminates the need for intermediaries, reducing costs, increasing efficiency, and enhancing trust. And blockchain technology can revolutionize business networks by providing a shared immutable ledger, and that reduces costs, increases efficiency, and improves trust. By eliminating the need for intermediaries and ensuring data interoperability, blockchain enables faster transaction in times and reduce errors, also enhance compliance. So this ultimately leads to new business opportunities and revenue streams. And lastly, Hyperledger. The Hyperledger Fabric is an open source blockchain platform designed for enterprise use, and it provides a flexible and secure framework for businesses to build and deploy blockchain solutions. And the IBM blockchain platform is a commercial offering built on top of Hyperledger Fabric.
Second is the Bitcoin cryptocurrency blockchain. So what does it all mean? First, I would like to start with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the historical has offered the potential of higher returns, and it is easy of the transactions and value applications, and also the security with the tax-free transactions. Moreover, Bitcoin is the one for the which blockchain technology, as we certainly know, is what they create. And you can convert cryptocurrency to cash like US dollar using the various method. Moreover, Bitcoin is the name of the most recognized in cryptocurrency. Is it the Bitcoin that can create like the dollar or become to the cash? Second is the cryptocurrency is the medium of exchange such as the US dollar, which had no intrinsic values in that is not redeemable for another commodity such as gold. And it is the digital such as uses cryptographic technique that has no physical form and exists only in the network. Moreover, cryptocurrency is also the protocol to verify the transfer of funds and control the creations of monetary units. Moreover, it still supply is determined by the protocol, not a central bank, and the network is completely decentralized. Lastly is the blockchain. Blockchain is an advanced database mechanism that allows transparent information sharing within the business network. Moreover, blockchain is still the technology that enables the existence of cryptocurrency, among other things. And blockchain still work with the seven process. First is someone required transaction and move to the required transaction is the broadcast to P2P network consisting of the computer known as nodes. Moreover, the third step is network of nodes validated the transaction and the user status using no algorithm. Moreover, the fourth step is that the verified transaction can involve the cryptocurrency or the contract, record, or other information. Fifth step is once verified that transaction is combined with the other transaction to create a new block of the data for the ledger. Sixth step is the new block is then added to the existing blockchain in the way that is permanent and unalterable. And the last step is the transaction is completely. This is the how blockchain work.
Okay, so moving on to GDPR or General Data Protection Regulation. So this is the new system that European Union choose to use instead of the old one. And this is what replaced the Data Protection Directive. So this is when things become more on the e-business side for the Europe. So why does the GDPR matter? Since any enterprise that collect data from the customer is potentially subject to the provision of the GDPR, um, so this will be like just like the law for e-business, essentially for in the EU. So whoever like broke the GDPR code, so they will be rewarded with the penalties. And who does GDPR matter? So just any enterprise or any business that's working, doing business within the Europe Union. So anyone that's working within the business or in e-business will count as within the GDPR matters. And the key provision of the GDPR are the consent of both the customer and both the business. The breach notification of things, data protection officer, so they can protect your information, and the right to access your database, and the privacy by design as you design, the data probability, and the right to be forgotten. And lastly, anyone who violates the GDPR's code will be receiving penalties. Usually, the penalties depend on the crime that was committed within the rules of the GDPR, such as being pay 2% of the general revenue that was provided that month or year, something like that. And the maximum accessible penalty for non-compliance with the GDPR is 4% of the annual global revenue generated by the company. That's about it for GDPR. As you
So as we discuss privacy, which was discussed by Guy in the GDPR and the data regulations, we must also talk about why smartphones are a privacy nightmare. The first thing is security. There is not much security on smartphones, especially Androids. There is very little antivirus software available, and the antivirus software that is available is very lackluster. There are not many there's a lack of security updates. Phones are not updated often, and when they are, the updates do not cover security. The thing to avoid is to avoid downloading apps from outside the App Store or the Google Play Store. Malicious apps are everywhere on smartphones, and they can actually access your location, your camera, your microphone. They can use uh, they can use your camera and microphone to eavesdrop and to collect data, which Guy talked about in the GDPR, right? and this can actually be illegal data collection. So that's why you must check app permissions always, and you also are very heavily recommended not to jailbreak your phone. And with Wi-Fi tracking, please avoid using free Wi-Fi because free Wi-Fi exposes your device to malicious activity. And yeah, that's it.
Move on to the payment system in e-commerce. There are three different types of payment system, which are virtual bank or POS, payment gateway, virtual payment wallet, and others. I'll talk about virtual bank or POS gateway first. It have like advantages like provided directly by the bank or service they associate. Money is effective on the bank account and the movement are identifiable. And the disadvantage are it have higher integration costs, abstract activation documentation, high implementation time, and higher commission. And for the virtual payment wallet, it's like PayPal, Braintree, or Stripe. It have advantage like offer to a global and non-domestic public, very advanced backend, excellent guarantee. And disadvantages like the receptions of money isn't immediate, have to make the transfers manually or automatically from the wallet to your account. And here's the example of virtual payment wallet. First, PayPal. It's easy to integrate and have a great security and well done backend, but it have like high transactions fee and it's easy to receive like back mail by the customer. Also payment blocking. Next, Stripe. It's easy to integrate, have interface much more versatile and customizable, and payment directly on e-commerce. Also have like security and less clicks than PayPal, but it have high charge with flat commission. Like it has no tiering pricings and slow transfer. Braintree, it's payment directly on the site and have like many payment methods. It's have like admin to like chat and but it non-immediate request and like the security protection is not the base. Next, Girail is have to send in the link to request payment balance. It have many languages and simple interface, but it have complex commission system and using over 7 days to the request. Next, multi-safe pay. It have large and versatile system and also sending mail with payment link, and it can like create many payment form and have like good security system, but admin answer like only per ticket and slow to reply and it available in English only. Next, Google Wallet, it's very fast and zero cost and have like easy understanding interface, but it only for US and UK and only work between user that register with Google Wallet. Next, Amazon payment is have like credibility and comfortable, but it have like bad interface and high cost, have to sign contract. Next, so forth is have like very fast transfer and receive the money directly, but it limited like available in only some country. Next, Paysa is also easy to integrate and accept like various payment method, but admin is also like only in English and only via ticket and have waiting time. Next, Payoneer, it's most used in affiliation and also have affiliate program, but it's expensive transactions and not convenient for like the shop. Paymate, it accept like credit card and system used in Oceania, so it's not known outside Oceania. Click and Bind, it's have like attentive to customer privacy, but it have like high cost and unknown outside the Germany. Next, HiPay, it's excellent for micropayment, like it's easy to use, but it's deployable quite complex. The last one is Gates Pay. The payment system is directly on the site and have like quick like admin responding, also great interface, but it have high rate and expensive base contract. And other electronic payment like cash on delivery, it's the way that make customer feel confident of delivery. Transfer is also like preferred method by merchants. And postpay is a prepaid card service with like low list of debt, low withdrawal fee, and have like financing options. Next, our last topic is cryptocurrency in e-commerce. A blockchain as a payment method in e-commerce. The blockchain technology can generate virtual coin whose value depends on the market. It has benefit like it's a growing trend and gives security to the payment system, have like reliability and truthfulness. Type of virtual currency is like Bitcoin. It's used as an exchange currency on the internet. Ethereum is categorized in that it has been programmed and go beyond purely financial or economic use. The last one is Litecoin. Transactions confirmation times are faster than other. Operation is simple and it's ideal for small amount of money. So that's all of our Module 5 presentation. Thank you.